in Jesus Christ? Do you guys believe in Jesus Christ?
Nope.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
I'm not a believer, no.
Do you guys believe in Jesus Christ?
No.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ? Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
No.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ? No. Do you guys believe in Jesus?
Sometimes.
Do you believe in Jesus Christ?
No.
Do you guys believe in Jesus Christ? Do you guys believe in Jesus Christ? Do you guys believe in Jesus Christ?
I do not, but thank you.
Do you two believe in Jesus Christ? Do you guys believe in Jesus Christ?
That's it.
Do you believe in Jesus?
Oh, no.
No. Do you guys believe in Jesus Christ? Do you guys believe in Jesus Christ? Do you guys believe?
So what I find interesting about the video series that this gentleman produces, where he goes around, he asks these people whether or not they believe in Jesus Christ, is, and I will go ahead and say that there are, these are probably edited, whereas there are people who say yes, and then there are people who say no. But the fact that he can find so many people that are saying no, and so many people of different age groups, and I find it very interesting that quite a bit of the people who are saying no are people who are my age or older, right? I'm 52 years old. So the fact that he's finding people who are older than myself who are saying no is very interesting to me, because I remember as a young child feeling like that only person. There was only one other person I knew of in my entire city of a couple of 100,000 people that did not believe in Jesus. And I felt isolated and I felt alone. I felt like I was the only person, and there was a problem with the fact that I was asking questions concerning this. And so my desire to believe in Jesus actually grew in my childhood into my young adulthood, because I wanted to be part of the group. I didn't want to be that lone person. But seeing so many people in these videos that are older than myself say that they do not believe in Jesus, I don't know if they've made that decision early in life or later in life, but the fact that they made that decision at some point makes me realize that there was nothing wrong with me, because there were time frames where I thought that there was something that was wrong with me, and I would go into slight bouts of depression because I was the outsider. I was the person that, stood by themselves. I was, called all kinds of names by Christians. I was told I was Antichrist, that I was filled with demons, and that I would bring dishonor and all kind of problems to my family, that I would get diseases and all these other things that they would say. And these were Christians who were saying these sort of things, and because I had a reprobate mind, because I asked questions. But as I said, it is great to see other people who are older have the same thought process. And living in a day and age where we have access to so much information, we have platforms such as these that allow for us to be able to communicate with each other and build our tribes together, to not feel alone, and to not go into depressions, to not feel like there's something wrong with you, and that it's okay for you to be able to ask questions. It's okay for you not to agree with the masses. That is a wonderful thing. And I know that there are other videos where he's asking a bunch of people and all of them say yes, yes, yes. And the interesting aspect of that is when he asked those people, and most of them are saying yes, and I want everybody to believe it. Yes, everybody should believe it. Yes. And this is why the world would be a much better place if everybody believed, because in the comments of the other type where people are saying no, everybody's like, oh, that's why the world is in the situation it is today. Or they're saying that, oh, wow, when they are alone and something happens to them, they're going to be praying to Jesus. You don't know what the hell they're going to say. I've never been in that situation since I fully walked away from this situation, from the church or from the religion or from the Bible or from Jesus. So I can make sure I cover all bases there. I have never since then fell on my knees when I was in a desperate situation, even when I was in a situation where I felt like I wanted to rob a man because I only had $27 in my account and I had a family of 6 and I needed to feed my family, and I felt like I need to rob this man. Then I felt so bad about it. I never fell on my knees and cried out to Jesus for help. Nope. I figured out, what the hell do I need to do legally to feed my family? And I went and I did it. So that whole thing about when you find yourself in a desperate situation, you'll pray to this God. No, that doesn't happen. Doesn't happen at all. And the other thing is, when you're facing him at judgment, you're going to say you have no proof of that. You cannot prove it's ever going to happen or ever has happened or ever will happen. There's absolutely zero proof of that. But the thing about it is, when people just say no, they go on about their business. But when Christians say yes, then there's that, I got to push it towards everybody else. I want everybody else to join my team. I want to push you to join my team. You're such a horrible person, or you have no morality, or the world is, all the evil in the world is because of people who don't believe. They take that extra step for their religious supremacy in order for them to feel more validated. But if you were to look at the crime statistics in one of the most crime-ridden countries, which is America, you will find that the overwhelming majority of people who commit crimes in America are Christian, and right behind that are the Muslims. So it's the religious people who are causing the world to be in the state that it is in now. When you look at our bodies of government and all the rules and regulations and the wars and all these sorts of things that go on, it is Christians and Muslims who are in government, who are creating the turmoil on the planet. There are countries that are vying to control resources in underdeveloped countries are mostly led by people who believe in and follow these religions. So the state of the world today is not because people don't believe. The state of the world today is because of people who do believe. So y'all have a great day and keep on voting for those people who are creating the state of the world today, who claim your religion. So always remember, you gotta you gotta free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.